Lisamarie. Today we are going to be memory planning together. So before we begin, I wanted to talk a little bit about my heart for memory planning. One of the reasons planning appeals to me at such an innate level is that I just have this need within myself to have a written record of my life. And, things can be quite busy, as we all know, and it can be easy to get out of practice with, doing a line of gratitude every day or scrapbooking or, keeping up on a blog. And I love to do all of those things, but I wanted to come up with a way to memory plan that is really fun, easy, and just can be done in like 15 minutes and give me a really cute, quick record of my month that might be details that otherwise wouldn't be recorded. What show I'm watching, what I'm listening to, whether that's a song or a podcast, what I'm learning, what my favorite foods are at this current place in time, because I feel like those little details are the things that can get lost and not recorded because they aren't the big moments in life. And those are also the things that really make our lives memorable. If you think about your memories, like if you think about your childhood memories, I bet you will remember more than anything the way that you felt in those times. And I feel like recording kind of all of these sensory experiences has an impact on making those memories really cement themselves so that we can go back and relive them. And that way our planners are not just a record of all of the things we got done, but they're also a record of just the way that we lived during that month. So that's the heart behind the Glam memory keeping dashboards. And today we're going to play with them. So today we're going to be using 3 different sticker sheets. They're all 365 bundles. So we're going to be using the Glam memory dashboards. We're going to be using the circles, and we are going to be using the Glam washi. And I have been using my washi like crazy, so mine's a little hodgepodge, but we only need a couple for this layout. So let's grab our planners and memory plan March. All right, we're going to be working on this note page in the Erin Condren Life Planner, but you can absolutely adapt this quite easily for a ring-bound planner or any planner. Any just blank lined paper will work beautifully. And I always like to put my circles on first, so I just select 4 contrasting circles that are my favorite patterns. So I'm going to use this plaid, the roses, these really cute St. Patrick's Day shamrocks, and I think this other green floral, because I love the floral. So let's go ahead and put those on. So I'll put my floral on first, and it's really easy to just lay them right over the circles, and then we'll do the plaid, and then these shamrocks, and last but not least, our floral. So we have those on, and it's looking more fun already. So I'm going to set my circles aside. We're done with those. And next I'm going to pick out some washi. So I've already used pieces of my washi, and I think I'm going to again use this floral, and I'm just going to put it right underneath here. Okay, and so I have a little bit more room to write. I'm going to put this just at the bottom of this bar that goes across, right like that, and it fits perfect, like a boss, like a planning boss. Beautiful. And then I'm wondering if I should use some Easter eggs up here. That would be cute. Or, the green's kind of working for me. So I think I'm going to blatantly copy this really cute idea from Miss Jo Plans, and I will link her Instagram below. She's on the Paper and Glam design team, and she just did the most adorable March dashboard. So you'll see on Miss Jo Plan's Instagram, she put the shamrock right here at the top, and I thought that was so darn cute. So I'm going to use that idea, and we will continue. Next, I'm going to put the March title on. And so I hope you'll see as we build this layout that it's really just a fun, easy way to, have a format for your memory keeping that is completely manageable and creative and fun and all the things that we want our hobbies to be. So next I am going to continue borrowing inspiration from Miss Jo and sprinkle these shamrocks all around. And this is what they were intended for. We thought that it looked cute to just kind of have like a sprinkling of shamrocks all around. All right, next I like to use these circles to track some of my goals for the month. So the things that I usually track is if we look at February as an example, I like to track my trips to the gym, my reading, so how many books I read, how many posts I got up on Instagram, because we work really hard to bring all this seasonal living to life on Instagram, and it is definitely an investment of time, and it's so fun to see how much content we've created for Instagram, and then how many YouTube videos I got up. So I had the flu last month, so I did not do as well as would be ideal for YouTube last month, but you know, get back on our horse and ride. So those are the 4 things I'm going to be recording this month. So I'm gonna bust out my March sticker binder and get out some Core Glam. And our Core Glam is just our functional stickers. So we have a gym set that I like to use for, of course, workout things. We need one that matches. I think I'm gonna use a little gym bag. I think we'll use this purple gym bag down here. So that's that. And then Glam Reads. I'm gonna use a March book here for how many books I read in March. And then lastly, I use the Glam blog and or vlog stickers to mark Instagram. And then we will flip to Glam vlog for the little YouTube logo, the play sign. There. And that's that. Now I can kind of see how I'm doing with my goals at a glance. And I'm going to continue decorating with these mini seasonal icons. Okay, I've got all of my shamrocks sprinkled along the top, and the next part is a bit of a choose your own adventure. So we like to include quite a few memory prompts. So, you know, we have community, we have books read, if you want to list your books, we have words to live by, currently memories and favorites, and I usually use memories, and then I use words to live by down below. So I'm just going to put this on here, and I'll just get it in the center. There we go. And then I think I'm actually going to put this egg washi along the bottom here. We're going to do, actually, let's finish up the top part of this page. So I'm just going to put words to live by here and write kind of the quote that I am living by for the month. Next, we're going to do our memory keeping prompts. So these prompts line up with the little icons down below. So I am going to just start with praying since it's the bottom. So I'm going to line it up with the corner of this line and the top of it, right like that. And then I like to do the one on the other side so I can get the middle nice and straight using the line break here. And I usually just put them on in no particular order. Right like that. Next, you're going to count 3 lines up, 1, 2, 3, and put down your next prompt. And then eating is going to go right next door to drinking. What are you guys eating this month? What snacks do I need to have? You know, I've got my I keep doing that, my Easter coffee. You guys, I would love to know what you are reading, what you are savoring, what you're learning, what I can pray for, knock on the door of heaven for you. We can all use that, right? I think learning is my favorite memory prompt. Do you have a favorite memory prompt? It's always nice to look back and see what the Lord is teaching me in each particular season or month, as the case may be. Okay, our memory prompts are on our planner. And next I'm just going to match up the icons with each of the prompts. So we have a heart for learning. And I'm not sure what I'm learning yet this month, but I will let you know when we do inside my planner. Here is planning. And then wearing, we have this cute little t-shirt. Adorable, right? And this is just like a fun way to record your monthly favorites too. And then we have watching, this adorable little remote. I am currently binge watching House of Cards. What are you guys binge watching? What do I need to watch next? And then I'll use this candle for loving. Why not? And then this open Bible for praying. The cake for celebrating. Drinking, we have a little paper and Glam cup. You know I'll be drinking lots of Easter coffee, so we can fill that one in today. And then eating. I love finding new healthy snacks, preferably healthy, not always healthy. And then reading. There. Okay, our memory dashboard is ready to go. Doesn't that look cute? Aren't you excited to plan your memories? Let's go ahead and write some memories in. I already know some of these. So I always use an 01 micron pen or an 02 in my planner. That's my favorite. It's my favorite for writing on stickers. It's my favorite for all things planning. It's the only pen I use in my planner. And I'll of course fill in this top circles bar at the end of the month, and I just count up how many videos I got up, how many Instagram posts, and how many books I read, and of course how many trips I made it to the gym. But this part I like to fill in as I go, and then the words to live by. Sometimes it's a quote that I read, sometimes, you know, it's something that I'm learning from the Bible, whatever it is, I like to just kind of keep a quote top of mind. Let's see, so we'll go ahead and fill in drinking, because I can tell you with certainty that I will be drinking Easter coffee, and I totally could have used the Easter coffee sticker from the Glam Monthly, but I wanted to just keep it simple and use the icons on the memory dashboards this time. So you guys are seeing my quick and dirty faux calligraphy handwriting here. This is how I do it. I've been asked for a handwriting tutorial for years, and I always have wanted to do one, but I haven't. So here's a quick and dirty paper and Glam handwriting tutorial. All I do is I make my consonants larger than my vowels, and then I just kind of fill in the downstrokes. Okay, watching. I might have a new favorite show next month. We'll see. I think I already said House of Cards for February. Let's see. Yes, I did. February was all about House of Cards. Let's see. What was I drinking last year? Last month. Valentine coffee, of course. Let's see. I'm not sure what I'm learning yet. I'm not planning anything in particular except for our summer collections. We'll see what I'm loving next month, what I'm eating. What was I eating last week? Oh yeah, last month I did no grains, no dairy, and no sugar. I did a whole 30 for 2 weeks. And yeah, it was kind of a nice little reset. And let's see, I don't really have a favorite song yet. Yeah, I think the rest I might just wait and see how the month plays out, but I do have a quote that I am living by that we're going to fill in. So right now is Lent for those of us who are Christians, and if you are doing the God and Glam Bible study, then you are walking through Lent right now. And the central imagery of the whole Christian faith, but of Lent is, you know, rising and continuing to rise. And so that's really what inspires my quote this month. So my words to live by for March are, you are not what happened to you, you are how you chose to rise above it. I think we can all use that encouragement, that we are not our circumstances, we are how we rose above it, how we rose above whatever we're walking through. So I hope that is a little mini pep for you as well. A mini pep, a mini handwriting tutorial, and a memory plan all in one. I hope it was fun. Alrighty, did that get you excited for recording your memories this month? I hope that it did, and I hope this gives you a really easy, foolproof way to record some memories this month. And you know what, that I think is a wrap on the memory keeping piece. So in housekeeping news, we are getting really close to sell out on our All the Glam and Ultimate Glam subscription tiers. So those are our top 2 tiers because we're running very low on April headers. So the 8th is subscription day and we have just a few more kits left. So if you would like to subscribe, jump on it sooner rather than later because we will be closing subscription until we have our May inventory here. So definitely subscribe to Glam Mail. I'd be so excited to send stickers home to you each month. And if you are planning to subscribe to the top 2 tiers, which includes headers, girlfriend, go get your glam. I think that's the only housekeeping I have today. Of course, we planned for the full month last month. We did book club over on the Paper and Glam book club channel, and I am working on lots of fun seasonal spring content for you. So with that, have yourselves a very glam Sunday, and I will see you soon. If you enjoyed this video and it inspired you, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and please take the time to leave me a note. I love chatting with you and hearing your thoughts. You guys inspire me to no end, and I just love to know when I am creating content that you enjoy, and I also just love chit-chatting with you and learning from you. So until next time, my sweet Paper and Glam family, have yourself a glam Sunday.